Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new segment of mine, along with all the other new things like Trendy with Kim Allison, my YouTube show. But I wanted to come on and bring what happens in the chair every single day. You have a client asking you a question about hair that they may need clarity on, or something they may have seen on our amazing, because I'm learning to love it, social media. So, I decided to bring it from the chair to here, and I am going to get right to it. This week, I got an interesting question, and she says, Kim, I heard Kanekalon hair used for braiding is toxic and can damage your hair. Now, my client Ebony, who asked me the question, she wears braids every summer as a protective style. And I know braids are, she's African American, and I know braids are, or black, as I like to say. Braids are by and large worn by the Black community, although now they've gone, they're worldwide. You have, whether you're in Mexico, Russia, Bali, they're all over the place now. So I think it's important that we have real information versus just a snippet. I like to keep things in context, and my clients know that about me. So I'm going to bring it to you guys, and hopefully it's something you can use and appreciate. And again, if you have any questions for me, please comment below. Even if you challenge it, I challenge you to challenge it, because we all should be getting our own information and doing our own homework, as I do. So let's get to it. Let's watch this video and see what's going on with Kanekalon Hair.
Kanekalon hair is made with the chemical acrylonitrile and vinyl chloride. Both substances are toxic, causing reproductive cancers, cysts, liver damage, and anxiety. Braiders burn or dip Kanekalon hair in hot water when styling, which releases these toxic fumes into the air, and unless the braider is wearing a gas mask and gloves, they breathe in these fumes, which lodge into their lungs, which can lead to tumors and reduced lung function. Your risk is especially increased if you braid hair or get braids while pregnant, as the chemicals in Kanekalon hair can cause developmental issues in offspring. Is this hairstyle worth the deadly health hazards?
Wow. Okay. So no, that was that'll scare the heck out of you, right? Wow, my word. Well, again, perfect example to why we should do more research when we hear things, because two things can be true at the same time. Can it have dangerous chemicals in it? Absolutely, yes. But doesn't mean it's necessarily harmful to you if used correctly, which is pretty much what I found, and I'm going to share that with you right now. So let's define it first. And I'm going to go as far as I can pronounce the words. And I always flub. I'm still working on the English language. I probably am not even saying Kanekalon correctly, but that's the way we're going to do it for the purpose of today's video. Kanekalon is a type of synthetic fiber commonly used for making wigs, hair extensions, and braiding hair. It is known for its lightweight, durable, and heat-resistant properties, making it popular for creating various hairstyles. Kanekalon fibers can mimic the texture and appearance of natural hair, offering versatility for the different styling needs. All right, so we've seen some amazing, gorgeous braid styles. So we can attest to that. Now, what is Kanekalon made of? Well, here come the toxic, dangerous, scary words, right? And so I'm going to break down without having to read this to you, because you can read this later. But, there are three big, scary words in there, and I have separated them out for you guys so that you can read exactly what they are. Maybe I can. Let's see. I can't pronounce the word, but is an organic compound with the formula C3H3N. It is a colorless volatile liquid used in the production of plastics, synthetic rubbers, and fibers. I mean, good gracious, volatile. Well, it's true though. That's what it is. The next one, vinyl chloride, is a chemical compound with the formula C2H3Cl. It is a colorless gas. Ooh, we hear gas at room temperature, and it is primarily used to produce polyvinyl chloride, PVC, like the PVC piping, I guess, a versatile plastic used in construction, packaging, and numerous other applications. Okay, et cetera, et cetera. Scary. Then we go to this version of it. Vinylidene chloride is a chemical compound with the formula blah, blah, blah. It is also a colorless liquid used in the production of, this is the word, boy, that gets me, polymers, particularly for forming barrier resins like blah, 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 PVDC, et cetera, et cetera. Scary. Okay, so those three things are in Kanekalon Hair. Now, let's put these dangerous things into context though, because context, as we know, is very important. In the context of Kanekalon fibers, these compounds are polymerized to create a synthetic fiber that mimics the properties of natural hair while offering advantages like durability and heat resistant. And so when they put them all together, what they came up with was is a product that looks like natural hair, yet is heat resistant, which is why they put those ingredients in it. Now, that's the next question though. What about the high heat though? Is that when the danger kicks in? Well, yes and no, right? Kanekalon fibers are generally safe and durable, but here's what you need to know about using high heat. Number one, heat sensitivity. Kanekalon is heat resistant to a certain extent, but very high temperatures can cause it to melt or release fumes. Well, that's what we're doing. We're trying to melt the ends so that they're nice and smooth. Do we have to though? Maybe there's up to that point where it's dangerous point that you can perhaps pull back. Number two, safe styling. Use low to moderate heat. Those are the instructions. Nobody told you to break the rules. So is it the hair that's dangerous, or is it the user using the hair putting themselves in danger? So use low to moderate heat settings when styling to avoid damaging the fibers. So if you go beyond low to moderate heat, you're going to damage the fibers. Hence, now you're putting yourself in danger. Safety first. Always follow the manufacturer's guidelines for heat styling to ensure safety. So my take is it wasn't designed for super high heat. So if that's what you're doing and it's releasing the toxins and the chemicals into the air, therefore putting you in harm's way, then perhaps that's something, not perhaps, you can actually control that on your end by not doing that. Just saying. So you can do your own deep dive as you should. And I have a breakdown of each one of those dangerous chemicals that lie beneath the surface and who approved them to ensure that they are safe for the consumer. Each one, these are the agencies who, give you the thumbs up to use these products. Okay, there they all are. And there they all are. I say keep braiding. I say just don't use high heat. Is that possible? Maybe there's somebody out there that can perfect that. Post it. Maybe it goes viral. Who knows? You're welcome. Please like, subscribe, comment, give me more questions to fact check so that every Sunday I can possibly answer them for you. This is what I live for. I live for my audience are the next generation of hair Hopefully, anyone watching can be inspired. And until next time, you guys watch Trendy with Kim Allison, where I interview beauty professionals all around the world, hair, skin, nails, you name it. I gotcha. And I will see you next week. All right. Bye.